Okay, this is my third take right now. I'm not liking, I don't know what's going on. I just feel so off. I can't get my message across. But anyways, I want to make this video to tell you guys thank you, because as the time that I'm recording this video, the tribe are 99 people deep. 99 people have said, yo, this channel got something that I like and I want to be a part of it. That's incredible. Just thank you guys so much, seriously. And my voice may sound a little bit weird right now. Pollen's been kicking my booty, the sinuses and all of that, but regardless of the fact, we're still here. We're still going to talk to you. I'm still going to talk to you. I really wanted to hit home. Just thank you for the constant support and love you guys have been sending my way. And I want to make sure that I reciprocate that love and I send it out back to you. I wanted to kind of give you guys just some advice, or maybe whatever you want to call it, to help you guys out, because you guys have helped me out. I want to help you guys out too. Like, that's what being the tribe is all about. We got to help each other out. If you guys may or may not noticed, depending on how long you stay throughout the videos, we have a saying here where at the end I'm always like, water your grass and things of that nature, right? And the common phrase that normally people say, the grass isn't always greener on the other side, or whatever it may be, however they may phrase it, but the grass isn't always greener, right? That's like the main one that you always hear. But my thing is that a lot of people don't say the other half of the phrase, where it's greener where you water it a lot. They rarely say that last part, but I feel like that part needs to be emphasized the most. So that's why at the end of my videos, I always say, water your grass. Now, I'm gonna use an analogy here. I always love using analogies. So let's say you wanted to make a sandwich. Let's use something simple, like you want a sandwich, right? And you're like, man, oh, this person over there has all these cool sandwiches. They got this, that, and the third. I want that sandwich. I want that. Like, or you're like, how do I get a sandwich like that? Maybe if I had his sandwiches, I'll be good, you know? And you got to think about it. No one really tries to think about the effort they put into getting that sandwich. Like, especially if they made it themselves, right? You may have all that you need to make that sandwich, but you're not looking at what you have. You're too busy looking at what other people got, and you think that you don't have that, but really you do. So the whole point of watering your grass is like, look at what you got and make it work. So you may have bread, lettuce, tomato, roast beef, turkey. You got mayo, mustard, onions, pickles, whatever you need to make your sandwich. You have all of those things there in your refrigerator, right? And it sounds simple when I'm using the analogy, but this is really how it's really this simple. Like, I promise you, you see all these things separately, but if you don't have the mindset to put these things together to make your own sandwich, it's like what are you doing? Obviously, because you're like, if you want a sandwich, go out and make one, right? The same thing applies to whatever you want to do in life. If you want to go out and be a doctor, you got to make that sandwich. You know, you got to put the pieces together. You got to find what you got and you got to make it work. You got to put in the effort. You got to water your grass. You got to get the bread. You got to get the lettuce and tomato, put it on top, put it in between the bread slices. You got to get the ham. You got to get the cheese. You got to get the mayo, the mustard. You got to mix it all together. Put that effort together so you can finally get the end result.
Preparing the Krabby Patty.
Because a lot of people, when they look at the grass on the other side, they only see the end result. They don't see the effort that was put in. They're like, oh, if I had what this person had, I'll be good. This person's so lucky, this, that, and the third. And we're going back to the sandwich analogy. Oh, this person makes a great sandwich. I wish I had that sandwich. That would really fill me up right now. If you just sat there and you made your own sandwich, you would be better off. Don't look at what other people got, because you don't know what it took to get there. You gotta look at what you have right now and what you can make of it. A lot of people have success stories about them coming out the mud, bro. Like, I'm serious. Like, they came from nothing. They had the worst case scenarios you could ever even think of. It was like, dang, how did they even make it to stardom, or how did they come into money, or how did they do this, how did they do that? They watered their grass. They weren't busy. I mean, yeah, they probably looked at other people for inspiration, be like, yeah, I want that, but they're like saying, oh, I wish I had that. They're like, no, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna use what I got and build upon it. I'm gonna water it. I'm gonna do whatever I need. I'm gonna fertilize my ground. I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna love myself because I can do it. And once you take care of yourself, water your own grass, it all starts within. It starts with the mind. And once you have the mindset, then it starts with the effort after that. So you gotta be able to build yourself up, because it's not gonna be an overnight project. It takes time. It takes small efforts every single day. Excuse me, by the way. And now I gotta yawn. It takes small efforts every single day. It's not gonna happen overnight, man. You gotta go out there and you gotta make your sandwich. You gotta water your grass. You gotta do whatever you gotta do to get where you gotta go. And you can't get there if you're too focused on someone else's end result. And their end result may not even be their end result, because if they got there in the first place, they're already familiar with the process. So if they're familiar with the process, they're going to keep achieving more things. They're going to keep making bigger sandwiches with more meat, more lettuce, more tomato, more mustard, more onions, more whatever. They might even start adding some fancy stuff to it now that they can afford, maybe like some nougat, or I don't know why you put nougat in the sandwich, but they can start putting some nougat in it. They can start putting some truffles in it, maybe some hollandaise. I don't know what fancy sandwich options they have, but they would know because they would be up there, right? You simply just got to go out there. Or not even go out there. You got to look within. You got to be like, okay, what can I do with what I got? You got to be a little creative. That's downright what it got. You got to be creative and you got to be persistent, because if you want something, you got to go out and get it. And I'm trying to be a prime example of that. I want to help people achieve their goals too, because I'm achieving mine. Like 100 subs, like that's a goal of mine, and I'm achieving it. You know, I wanted to get 50 subs and I achieved that. I want to get 100 subs, I achieved that. I want to get 100K. I want to get 200, 300, 400, 500, 1 million. Like that's the goal. Those are goals, but I'm not gonna get there if I'm just admiring other people, saying, "Oh, I wish I had that." You got to go through the work, put in the hours. And I mean that in a sense, not to deter you, but to encourage you. Because if all you got to do is just put in the hours, then I promise you, a lot of you got hours to spare. Like, I mean, a lot of you still got time. You could change your life within a decade. You could change your life within a year. You could change your life within half a decade. Think about how fast time has flown by recently. That's nothing, bro. Bro, sis, anything in between, like that's nothing. When you really think about it, time moving fast anyway. Might as well do something in that time, and when you look back, like, dang, I'm glad I started. Anyways, I'm not gonna get too preachy on here. I don't want it to be like 20 minutes long, like my first take, because we're running on 8. I think that's a great stopping point. And I just want to say, water your grass, make your sandwich, do whatever you got to do, but just appreciate the process, because that's what it is. It's the process. Don't focus too much on the end result. Have the end result in mind. But another saying that a lot of people say, it's the journey, not the destination. Because once the destination is arrived, that's it. But the part that is the most appealing, exciting, the one that you're gonna reminisce on the most is the journey in between. The journey in between, I promise you, that's the part that's gonna be the golden days. You think, oh, I'm not gonna make it there. Oh, well, I'm never gonna make it there. Yo, be stuck in the journey. I'm serious. Like, get lost in it. Get lost in it, and it's gonna be the most exciting thing in the world, and the most rewarding. I mean, of course, the end result is gonna be the reward, but in between, that's the part to be. That's where you want to be. You already know what to do, tribe. Hey, Chieftain has spoken. The chieftain has spoken. But yeah, I'm gonna head out of here, suffer with my pollen allergies some more, and I'm currently in the midst of upgrading my system, because I have recorded the second or maybe third retake of Norwood Hitchhike, but I got some things in the works. I gotta upgrade my computer. That's why it's lagging once I get the recording going for a certain period of time. But don't worry, uploads will be starting regularly again. I'm gonna be on that, but I gotta upgrade. I gotta water my grass. I gotta upgrade my stuff so they can be able to handle be recording the camera and the game at the same time while playing the game, because my computer can't handle that right now. clearly, because of the lagging that would happen. But anyways, tribe, that's going to be it for me. I wanted to let you guys know how I'm doing, and then I wanted to also thank you guys, and that I am appreciative of all the love and support you have given me. And there's going to be more to come. Just be a little bit patient. Right now we're kind of in like a, think of it like a little break from the bangers, you know. I got increase the demand, right, by lowering the supply. It's a little economics going on here. But no, seriously, I just got to upgrade my stuff because it's not working right now. But anyways, all right, tribe, stay blessed, have a good life, and water your grass. Peace out. I'm gonna just stay here. We're in this together. Who's gonna blink first? Who's gonna blink first? It's not gonna be me. Oh, it's gonna be me. No, it's not gonna be me. Oh no, it's not gonna be me. You gonna blink. I know your eyes getting watery. You're wanting to close them. Close them. You think this is it? I am the chieftain of this tribe. Oh, I blinked. So much for being the chieftain, right? Okay, well, if you won, let me know down in the comments. If you lost, let me know too. We can go for round 2 next video. But hey. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the thumbnail shot. Give me 1 second. A good shot. That was